Contestant number 2, Youth Leader Dhruv Gupta.
Am I audible at the back?
Yes.
Thank you. Live the moment. Contest chair, fair youth leaders, distinguished Toastmasters, respected parents, and dear guests. A very warm good afternoon to you all.
Good afternoon.
Youth leader Nitya, that was a really great speech. Truthfully, thinking about the couple almost brought me to tears. That was really strongly emotional speech. Now, I'm going to talk about the strengths so you can improve on them and become really good at perfecting them. Confidence. It is one of the first things you should have when you are an international speaker. Your confidence was so good that everybody knew that yes, this speaker knows what she's saying. The second, storytelling. Probably every one of you have heard stories, isn't it?
Yes.
And stories is one of the most effective ways to convey some certain information. And your storytelling skills are really strong and captivate the real imaginations. I could really imagine the couple walking with that stick, holding their child. That was great work. And your voice modulation. That is another important part because that also gives a very strong effect to your speech. Like for example, I have noted on one part, like when you said horror, you need that high pitch. And when you talk about the couples, the softness, that is what brings the strong effect, the imagination. Now I'm going to point out the areas of improvement so you can focus to them and your speech will become better. First part, I've already said that the voice modulation was great. Just one part when you were saying to the right. That wasn't a really low pitch. It was something that was quite important. To the right! To the right! That may have been more effective. And there's another part that both of them come together. That is moving with the purpose and pauses. When you're giving a certain thought, and you're at this part of the speech, you give a certain thought with pauses. After a certain thought, you give a pause, you move to the other side, focus at that part, and it's slow. And you have to move with the purpose depending on what part. Like in conclusion, you come forward, address the audience, and that's. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed your speech, and I will always remember to stop and smell the roses. Back to you, contestant.
Thank you, Dhruv. Now we will maintain 1 minute silence for the judges to